Hey, what's going on, people? This is for Skyrim. I wanted to go ahead and make this video for you guys just to, entertain you guys a little bit before Skyrim comes out. The wait is a little bit too long for me because I want it right now. I think it's a little bit over 2.5 months, and we did come a long way since, December last year when they announced it, but to be honest with you, I really want it. But this video is basically going to be about Morrowind and my likes on it. What do I like about it? And this may be, a multiple part series. I may do likes and dislikes. Also, on top of that, I might do Oblivion too. So look out for that. But we're gonna kick it off with this. So my first like with Morrowind is some enemies are passive. Basically we have some passive enemies that don't want to fight you. They just, going about their business, going about their daily life or whatever, and they're just chilling in this world of Tamriel. So, having that said, I do believe it has been, as far as Skyrim, there has been confirmation that will be in Skyrim. You'll see mammoths going about their day, foxes, elk, all types of animals, just passive, not trying to attack you and not out there to kill you for no apparent reason. So that's a good thing because I feel like that makes the world unique. Look at me like a fool running to that rock. But that makes the world unique and organic. I want to feel like this world is alive and it's believable, because the more believable it is, the more serious I take it. So another thing I wanted to mention is that Morrowind just pretty much has, downright to me, more enemies than Oblivion. The little bit of time that I played, I probably started it probably 1.5 weeks ago, I'll say. So that little bit of time, 1.5 weeks of playing Morrowind, I actually, in my head, I believe that I've encountered a lot more types of enemies, period, in Morrowind than Oblivion. So having that said, I do think Skyrim will have more enemies and more just everything, creatures, just beings walking around, roaming around in different places. So that's cool. Another thing I wanted to mention is that the enemies look unique. The enemies in Morrowind looks very good. Like, I love the design of them. You'll probably think, these dated old 8-bit, no, I'm not gonna call it 8-bit, I'm just playing, but these old graphics would actually not be appealing, but to me they actually do a good job of showing me what that creature is supposed to look like. It's pretty convincing. I'm not going to say, oh my god, it has all the detail in the world, because it doesn't, but I have the general idea of what that creature is. It doesn't look horrible. And having that said, these creatures look good. Like, you've seen some Kwama in this video, some little leeching. I know you've seen a hound a little bit earlier, an ex-hound. So, some pretty crazy looking creatures, and they're very unique, very different. I've never seen anything like that. So I would give Desta props for that, for doing that in Morrowind. Going to, comparing that to Oblivion, I didn't really see it that much unique enemies. It was very typical like enemies. Probably the most out of whack enemy that I seen in Oblivion was the land draw. But other than that, DLC excluded, I probably didn't really see much, that look outrageously unique. So that's another kudos to Morrowind. Now, one big huge thing I wanted to mention was that the enemies in this game, in Morrowind, seems to have reason for being in certain places. So the first time I experienced this was in this exact cave. Actually, on this playthrough right here, I already been to this cave. I just came back to mess around and show you guys what I'm talking about. But when you notice the eggs on the ground, you notice the little leech looking thing on the ground trying to kill me. Yeah, that thing is supposed to be a protector, like that one right there. And the other big ones are supposed to be workers, so I guess they're supposed to be tending to the eggs and stuff. But if you look at this thing, as soon as I walked in, I felt like I was in the ecosystem. Like these things, these creatures have reasons for doing what they're doing and being here in this environment. And I thought that was very cool because you don't really see that in Oblivion. In Oblivion, everything is just out of whack. I mean, you'll see Minotaurs, Spriggans, Landraws, and Will-O-Wisps in the same cave, in the same area. Like, they're all bunched up together. I'm like, what is that? Like, are you serious? It's just like, just thrown together. And it doesn't make any sense. Like, how does the Minotaur side with Will-O-Wisp? Like, did they have some type of agreement? You know, some type of contract? No, just playing. But at the end of the day, that's what Morrowind, so far, from what I've seen, just with this cave. I won't say, you know, anything further than that, but from what I've seen on this, these things have reason for being here. So kudos to that, and I do believe in Skyrim. The Skyrim will have that too, according to the developers and some interviews. So that's all I wanted to talk about in this video for now. Like I said, I will be having, because I have a list of things that I want to talk about, but I just wanted to go ahead and, you know, keep this short and simple, and pretty much specifically talk about the enemies and you know, what I've seen so far and what I liked about the game so far. So you guys, I wanted to tell you guys that I will be making some more videos, you know, different types of videos. You guys gotta bear with me because, like, it depends on the situation if I have time or not to make videos. So, and this is just, you know, for now and stuff, because I'm working 40 hours, you know, I got some stuff to do, handle in life, you know. So basically, if I do have spare time, I want to go ahead and make the videos for you guys. And, you know, I have some ideas, like I said, and I will live up when the Skyrim comes out. I'm actually working 40 hours for the simple fact because I'm trying to buy this new PC before Skyrim's come out. And when I get that PC, I'm going to be set to go. Good to go, you guys, with some Let's Plays, some modding, like very good graphics, you know, top-notch textures and all that, HD. You know, everything is going to be on point. The sound is going to be on point. So you guys look out for that. I'm probably going to be doing some more videos on Oblivion, Morrowind. And, you know, just if you have any suggestions, just let me know. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.